All right, what is going on, everybody? Good morning. It's 9:19, 64 degrees out, and my car was covered in pollen. So that's how you know we're getting around to the spring season, if you know what I mean. So just gonna throw on the shades here because it is pretty bright out this morning, and gonna go ahead and get onto the gym. We've got legs today. So with that, you already know the routine. Quads, hamstrings, calves. I might throw in some abs right there at the end. I picked this up yesterday. This Bum Energy, cherry flavored, cherry frost. Pretty delicious. So I've already had my pre-workout. Just getting a little bit more caffeine or energy in with this drink right here. And I'll be all set for this leg day. Had had a pretty good amount of carbs last night for dinner. Had a sub from the local pizza shop, a chicken Philly sub to be exact. I tell you what, it was pretty delicious. Yeah, if any of y'all live in Hampton, Virginia, I definitely, or even if you live in any part of Hampton Roads, I definitely recommend checking out Andreas Pizza. It's a it's pretty it's a pretty good place to eat. Pretty cool joint. Um, they in my opinion, they make the best New York style pizza in the area. So, and like I said, their subs are pretty good too. So definitely check them out. And I know you won't regret it for sure, especially if you love pizza. I love when cars like try to race you and they're just racing you to a red light. Like it makes no sense whatsoever. But yeah, so anyway, gonna for the rest of the day, gonna spend the day with my family. Today's Easter, so for all y'all out there, happy Easter. And yeah, just gonna be chilling for the rest of the day. Not too much going on, but no matter what holiday it is, the routine doesn't change. Still go to the gym, still eat eat some food, and you still get some rest. That's pretty much it. Unless you have to work, which I really hope that y'all don't have to work today, because that would just be tragic for y'all to work on a Sunday and it be a holiday at the same time. But yeah, so I might have said this in one of my earlier videos, but I just got my personal training certification, and I am gonna be starting some on the job training at Anytime Fitness. I just had to do some of their courses that they require of you. So I knocked that out yesterday, and I'm gonna be training at an Anytime Fitness to become a personal trainer. So I'm pretty stoked about that. Yeah, pretty stoked. Pretty stoked. Um, and just by doing the like wanting to become a personal trainer, it just allows me to further help people reach their goals, whether it be in fitness or in life. Um, because some of the things that you take away from trainers or take away from anybody that you're involved with, um, in that setting can really like reflect upon your life, Um, and with training, there's like for me, like I'm very meticulous. Uh, yeah, meticulous. Uh, and just being able to like have the discipline to work out every day and just want to be the best version of myself. It it really reflects on my personal life because not only do those uh qualities. I think I'm just rambling on right here and repeating myself over and over again, but the qualities that I get um from working out every day reflect in my personal life. That's all I'm really trying to say. And it just adds on to you being like it just adds on to the goals that you want to achieve in life. Yeah, I think I'm rambling on. Yeah, so be goal oriented, have good discipline because like I'm a victim of procrastination, and procrastination is yeah, it can get the best of you, especially if you put something off until like the last minute. And maybe you are somebody who works better under stress. I'm sometimes like that, but my advice to you would be not to do that every single time because especially if you have a project to do, or like several projects that are due like in school, don't put them off to the last minute because like you're just gonna add more stress to your life that than you actually really need. So it's better to get like better to have a plan and knock each project out in a certain time period. That way it gives you like some time to relax, like finish a project, relax, and then go on to the next project so that you feel like refreshed and not burnt out. And so I mean, The hell? I don't know what's going on here. I'm gonna avoid that area all in general because I've never seen those people in all the time that I've been coming to this area. So yeah, not even gonna test those waters. But anyway, we're pulling up to the gym and we're gonna get a good leg workout in today. Make the day count. And it looks like there are a lot of people here. So that doesn't really matter because if a machine's taken and you're trying to do a specific exercise, just go find a different exercise to do or use a different machine that can work the same uh, body parts that you're wanting to work today. But on that note, I'm going to finish my drink right here and then I'll see y'all back in the gym. All right, so we're here with our first movement. I definitely recommend doing this exercise with your adductors. Um, really focuses on the inner part of your thigh and allows your upper leg to get more mass and more width, especially like if you're into bodybuilding. I definitely recommend doing this exercise. So we're gonna do a couple sets of about 12 to 15 reps. Really focus on that stretch and squeeze. So, like I was saying, don't sleep on this exercise because it's definitely beneficial for you to build up the width of your upper leg. Yeah. So try not to let the weight bottom out of hit the other weights at the when you're in your stretch position. And I've got this machine maxed out to where it only allows me to go so far with my stretch. And so the reason why I'm doing this exercise first is because I'm treating it like my biceps and triceps. Definitely want to hit those first before you get into any compound movements. We're here. Hamstring curls. I'm gonna do about 2 sets of these. Get the hamstrings warmed up. Alright, so we're here. Gonna do some leg extensions, get the quads warmed up, and then we'll start moving into our compound movements. I think I want to do I think I just want to do some regular squats today, and then probably finish off with some either straight leg deadlifts or RDLs, which one I'm feeling, and calves, of course, and then do some posing, and then get out of here. Alright, fairly light, so I'm gonna move the weight up pretty good amount next set. So until then. Alright, so I think I did like 10 or 11 like full reps, and then some lengthened partials right there at the end. Alright, so we're here, gonna do some squats. Not really aiming for a target rep range, just gonna go all out, and yeah, I get what I get. Alright, so we're back in the car. It's a little bit warm in here, so I've got the AC going to cool us off. I throw the shades on because it's pretty light outside. And we got a woman backing up on her phone with the phone held up to her ear. That's great driving right there. Great attention to detail, self-awareness. Yeah, overall pretty good leg day. Went pretty heavy on the squats there. Really like to see me maintaining my strength. Probably could have put another 25 on each side to make it 365, but I'm not trying to do all that, just trying to enjoy my workout. And I think 315 for like anywhere between 6 to 9 reps is pretty good. And if you don't agree, then that's okay. I mean, what's this guy's rush? He just came from like 2 lanes over just to get in the left lane. Yeah, so sorry about that. I was receiving a call. But yeah, so getting on the interstate, I got to stop by Kroger to get some groceries. And then head home, get some food, and just enjoy the rest of my day. But there's one subject that I did want to touch on. And that's like, I'm just gonna say, don't be a bitch to other people in the gym. I was recording my sets and whatnot, and the only reason why I didn't record my last couple sets or didn't talk during my last couple sets was because this dude, I had my left AirPod in, so I could hear what he was saying, and he was mumbling under his breath and whatnot, just yapping and whatnot. And it's just like, if you got a problem, just come say it to my face. I mean, there's no reason to be a bitch and mumble under your breath to the point where I can hear you. But yeah, you're not being man enough to come say it to me. And I just think it's funny. Like, those people in the world, very passive aggressive. Like the dude, I don't know what his workout regimen is, but the dude, I'm pretty sure he just stuck around to do some background commentary on my workouts, which I appreciate. I don't, I mean, I don't, I'm not gonna hate on him for that because it was pretty good commentary. I liked the way that he was making his voice sound like a girl. Um, yeah, very it's just very funny. How condescending can you be without interacting with that person? Like I said, passive aggressive. I didn't say anything to the guy because, I'm not worried about people like that. And it just takes a level of maturity to realize that you don't have to interact with all the critics. And if you do end up interacting with that critic, just say, "Hey, how's your day going?" Like, be super nice to them. That way they feel like an asshole. I mean, I apologize for cursing, but I mean, that's just me. Those are just things that I need to get off my chest, because you're gonna run into critics, and it's gonna make you feel some sort of way. But just be the bigger man, be more mature than that person, and just show them that what they're doing or what they're saying doesn't affect you. And for the people that that object to people recording in the gym, if it's bothering you, go say something. Like don't sit there and be passive aggressive and make like snide comments uh and just be rude overall, because in the end it's only affecting you. It's not affecting the person that's getting their workout in, spreading positivity. So if it bothers you that somebody's recording, whether you're in the background or not, and mind you, the guy wasn't in the background of any of my videos. He was on the opposite side of my camera. Um, so yes, I do understand that some people in the background have a problem with people recording, and that's okay. If you got a problem, come say it to me, and you won't be in the background anymore. But I'm still gonna continue recording. But this guy, he's just funny. He looks like an idiot, and I'm saying that in the nicest way possible. Uh, he looks like an idiot. So I just got to Kroger. I might continue this conversation after I get out of here. Just so I can give y'all some extended car talk. But as for now, I'm running to Kroger, and see y'all in a little bit. All right, back in the car from Kroger. Try to get out of this madness because everybody wants to be at the grocery store today. Hey, y'all know it's a holiday, right? Should go home, spend time with your family. But another thing that that I was thinking about in the grocery store was like how much that dude, like, and I don't mean to continue on with the subject, but it's just it just shows how unnecessary the actions were of that guy. And he probably ended up working out his mouth, um working out his mouth like harder than his muscles that he was trying to hit. um I just thought that was a funny thought, you know, for the people out there. You know who you are. Don't take that any sort of way. But yeah, as I was saying, or as the saying goes, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. You know. Um, and if you don't like uh if you see something, if you see somebody doing something that you don't like, why don't you go say something instead of being passive aggressive about the situation. Like I said before, if I'm recording and you're in the background and you don't like that you're in my background, I'll gladly move the camera angle. But don't sit there and act like it doesn't bother you and do all this yapping and whatnot, because that's just negatively affecting you and what you're trying to accomplish. Just gotta know I'm not feeling any sort of way. I just wish that you would come talk to me about it. Act like a man. So that's all I got to say on that situation. But in other news, I got my groceries. I'm heading home, gonna grab some food, go spend time with the family, and enjoy the rest of my day. And I hope y'all have a great day as well, because I don't know, it's just it would just do y'all more good than bad to have a good day. Actually, have a great day, you know, and do what you want to do. Especially if you have a day off work, you know, like just do what makes you feel happy, whether it be relaxing or playing some video games. That's all I can really say. Because we're all here to do one thing, and that's live our life the way that we want to. And don't ever let anybody tell you any different. Yeah, don't let anybody ever tell you any different. Because you are who you are. Nobody else is gonna live this life except for you. I tell you what, you're the strongest one to live this life. That's why it was given to you, and not many of the other millions that could have reached a certain destination. You reached this destination, and that's why you're here. So, on that note, continue to live your life. Continue to be goal oriented, because you don't want to go through this life. Um, I'm not going to say you don't want to go through this life wandering without a purpose, because everybody does have a purpose, and sometimes it does take some people to like some time to figure out that purpose. But try to be goal oriented. Try to maintain discipline. Have good morals, good ethics, good values in your life. Be the bigger person. Spread positivity. Control what you can control. So control your interactions and your reactions to those interactions. And yeah, just live life to the best of your ability and always want to become the better version of yourself. And just like I'm gonna piggyback off of what Matthew McConaughey said in a speech. But your hero should be you in 10 years. And once you reach that 10 years, your hero should still be you in the next 10 years. Like I understand we all have sub-heroes, but the hero that you should be looking up to is your future self and where you want to be in life. So do everything you can to reach that goal. And once you reach that goal, another goal will appear, and just continue chasing your future self and your better self. But other than that, I'm gonna end it right here, and I hope y'all have a great day.